Alrighty, station track, here we go. Let's just... Don't come down here if you don't like pinstripes. Gonna add a few pinstripes down here. Or up, down.
I've been nice to my car and fitted bush race.
You have them on here. This is station track.
Yeah, drop on the right hand side.
And it joins Cynthia Range onto Racecourse Track.
Nicole said too much information. Yeah, I just think at least Nicole's on the left side of the car.
We've never driven down here. This is a shortcut. Trying to get to.
You haven't driven out to McKill's Bridge, Nicole?
This fishing rod's doing my head in. What's it doing?
No, I don't think so.
I've never driven this track. I've got Craig behind me and Nicole in a Patrol, and I've got Steve at the back, Charlie. He is in his 105. And none of us have ever driven this. And like I said, we're trying to get to Dargo for dinner in kind of the fastest way without it being boring. So this is the way. Because we just drove on the normal track out to Eagle Vale, the normal road. And we didn't want to drive all the way back. So we're doing this. Now on rooftops, that's getting a bit steeper, let's drop into one. On rooftops, this is marked, it does have a steep section. Cleverly, I'm on the wrong map. Okay. That looks horrible. We've got two ruts, fairly steep. Just have a mini breakage there. Track's dry, there's a bit of a sharp rock there. I don't know, about 10 metres before you get to the whoopsie, there's a bit of a sharp looking rock, so you might want to try not to go over that one. I'm just in one, going nice and slow.
Copy.
A bit far between the whoopsies. Two hands on the steering wheel. Stupid fishing rod. It's amazing up here. So normally when you're down low you can't really see the tracks, but up on Cynthia Range Track you get a cracking view of all the tracks in the area, and you can see for miles, so that's awesome. I recommend. Haven't driven the whole length of Cynthia Range, we just came up Eagle Vale. We've gone on Cynthia Range until Station Track and we've turned down Station Track. So I can't speak about the rest of Cynthia Range, but the views up there are awesome. Like, look at that. Really. This is why I do it. I'm not somebody who needs to push my car to the extreme. I just want to get out and about and see beautiful things, and you know, make sure you know you're alive. Okay, where are we? We're about a third of the way down. That looks okay. I'm going to stick to one side too. Like, what is this? This is 2. And I may as well be on the highway. Going so fast. Can't see if there's a wombat hole. Hair in my eye. Got no kids. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. They're with the dad. Not seen that many people out and about, which is nice. This track has got bags of rock. Something has come loose on that fishing rod. Okay, this looks a bit loose. There's a long distance to the next whoopsie here. Looks a little bit loose. I've stayed to the left hand side.
Copy that.
A bit of a rock there. Gonna get my tyre on it. There we go. Cannot see. Beautiful. So yeah, it has rained today. Ooh, that would be my new bash plates. K-on. They are lower than my factory bash plates. Seem to hit a lot more things with them, but then again, they are, I don't know, 3 times the thickness. So protecting. Let's see, I'm not going to hit that rock. Alright, this looks a little bit churned up, so I'm going to stick to... Oh, Mum, just go straight over that rock. I'm going to stick to the right hand side. It's always fun. Filming, driving, radio, fishing rod. I'm going to move across to the left. I can't imagine this would be bad in the wet. Although we're not down. Remember that. Can't say it till we get to the bottom. But otherwise it's fine. What have we got coming up? I'm going to try some gold panning over the summer. See what I can find. I've never found gold, but then again I haven't really tried. So I've been watching videos of people gold panning. Let's check everyone's okay. Everybody okay back there?
Yep, all good, thanks. Yep, just plodding along.
Right, what's that track straight ahead? I think that's Brewery Creek track. Can't see anybody behind me. So I'm going to try some gold panning. Yeah, up in Reedy Creek. And going to drive down to Lake William Hobble. Because I've not filmed eddy cutting, and eddy cutting is quite a popular campground, and so I feel like I should probably film that one. So I'm going to make an effort. Don't know why I'm in one. No new mods on the Prado that I can think of. I have decided to take the back seats out, the 3rd row of seats. I've been holding on to them because, you know, I need to take my children to football and there'll be other kids who want to come. But that's a stupid reason to keep hold of the extra seats. So they're going. and that means that the fridge can be lower. I hate my Coolman fridge. I literally, because it's so high and it's not on a fridge slide, that's probably why I hate it. So I'm going to lower it and put it on a fridge slide is the plan, and put a drawer in at the back as well. I'm into, where are we? I think we must have done the steep bit. I think I've got sunburn today. Now this track, when it crosses Crooked River, let's just drop down to one. So once you get to the bottom, you've got two choices. You can either turn left and go along Pioneer Racecourse Track, which I don't know, I can't see if it's a dead end or not. Let's zoom out. It's not a dead end, but there is a ford. You still have to cross the same river, and then going the other way towards Talbotville, however you want to say it, there is a ford, and it says, if it was on the right map, there it is. Caution, ford can be deep after heavy rain. So you might come all this way down here, it is too slow, and find that you can't get out of the valley, and you'll have to drive up and come out Cynthia Range Track anyway. Feel like we're nearly in the bottom. I'm thinking about making going around Aberfeldy and just having a bit of a weekend trip where I film some of the history of Aberfeldy, just out of interest really, if I can find the time. For those of you that don't know, I do have a full-time job and 2 children. So yeah, thinking of doing that. We'll see if it eventuates. Need to find that what that squeak is. Mad. We are nearly at the bottom. Well, that was good. That was a little bit more intense than Eagle Vale track. A little bit more chewed up in places, so a little bit more interesting. Probably not one for a big, like, for instance, I kind of think from what I've just driven, Eagle Vale, you could take a beginner on there. That would be kind of a good beginner track. That one, probably more like a medium track. Got to think a little bit more, pick your lines. I mean, you have to pick them on Eagle Vale as well, but it's not like big hole or ruts or rough. What am I trying to say? Loose. That's the word. Alrighty. When I hit Pioneer Racecourse, we are down. Oh, so much fun. I'm so glad we did this instead of just going the boring way back. That's been so much fun. Ta-da! This is the end. You can camp here if you want. I mean, the grass is long. There is a spot there for camping. People have camped there. What did I just see there? Oh, it was a bird. So I'm just going to park here in the shade. There you go. That was station track. That was enjoyable. Yeah, I enjoyed that. See you next time.